Be careful if you make this recipe. People are going to ask you for it a bunch of times, so think twice before enjoying it like a real sweet tooth. I start by putting 3/5 of a cup or 125 milliliters of milk in a large bowl, the same amount of a mild oil, in my case, sunflower oil, half a cup of sugar to give the dough that sweet touch, and a splash of essence, vanilla extract or flavoring. We're also going to add a pinch of salt to enhance the flavors, that's always important, and half a yogurt, about 65 grams, or a heaping tablespoon. Also, I'm going to give it an extra touch of flavor with the zest of an orange. Remember to grate it gently. We want only the colored part, not the bitter white part. We mix everything really well until we have a kind of uniform liquid, just like that. Quick and easy. And then flour. I'm going to use about 500 grams, which is 4 cups. If you want, you can add a little less, and then keep adding little by little until you get a soft and manageable texture. What you'll do is knead it until everything gets mixed together. At first, it will be a bit more pasty or crumbly, but don't worry, that's normal. Now, with freshly washed hands, let's dip them in a bit of flour and knead again. It's that easy! Just press and release until you have a manageable dough like the one I have here. Now let's place 2 or 3 paper towels or absorbent papers on a plate and have them ready for when we cook our wonderful donuts. On the other hand, I'm going to take the peel of an orange and remove it like this with a peeler. And I'm going to put it in oil over medium heat. This way, I give the oil a little extra flavor while I prepare the dough and the donuts. Look, I've let the dough rest for about 15 or 20 minutes. And now we take small balls, flatten them really well so they get some texture, and make a little hole in the middle so that we end up with a little donut. It's that easy, and then all that's left is to fry them. So let's remove the orange peel so it doesn't burn and give the oil a burnt taste, and it will still have its citrus flavor. And we drop the donuts in. Now I'm gonna set them over medium or medium-high heat, and we wait for them to start browning. It's as simple as that. Once they have a color you like, take them out and put them on a plate with kitchen paper or absorbent paper. And look at this amazing dish we've prepared. We decorate it with sugar and enjoy it. Look at this amazing dish we've prepared. Moment, a bunch of delicious donuts, easy to make with that little touch of sugar on the outside. Just like that, soft on the inside. A delicacy of gods that know you can't stop eating one after another and another. How can something so cheap and so simple be so delicious? I hope you dare to try them and tell me down in the comments, what do you call them? Rosquillas, roscas, donuts, cookies? I don't know, tell me in the comments. And also tell me, where are you watching the video from? This way, I travel the world among sweet treats.